Hello and welcome to this conversation with Roland Weiss. He is the head of R&D and technology at ABB Automation. Welcome, Roland.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure being here.
Oh, awesome. So in one sentence, what customer problem does Automation Extended solve for the process industries today, beyond technology for technology's sake?
Maybe starting with, I'm super excited talking about Automation Extended. With my team, we have been working the last years to getting this into the hands of our customers and bring it to life. So that's really super exciting at the moment. But back to your question about customer value. Automation Extended comes with a tagline, innovation with continuity. And let's zoom in on these two aspects a little bit. Innovation, looking at the markets that our customers are facing are way more volatile than they have been in the past. Mm-hmm. And there is a strong push to be able to bring new functionalities, new analytics into the systems faster than it was possible before. And for that, we are separating our control environment and the digital environment. It means we still have a rock-solid, stable control environment where the 24/7 operations are running for our customers. But at the same time, in the digital environment, we are able to connect advanced logic, advanced analytics, AI workloads, you name it, to the system without disrupting the process. So that's the innovation part and really gives the customer the flexibility to innovate faster and bring new functionality quickly to the system. The second piece, continuity. This is very, very important for us. We have customers that have years, decades of investment into our systems, being it the control logic, the process graphics, all these assets that have been generated and are in production today. We have a strong promise from our side that with Automation Extended, we are taking these assets to the future. So if you embrace the new functionality we have in Automation Extended, control that can be flexibly deployed, or operator clients that can run in web browsers independent of the underlying system. It's still running with the same configuration that the customer is running the site today. So easy switch, and the customer can go to the new functionalities at their own pace when they're comfortable with.
Very good. So we heard you mention the separation of concern, right? How is that reflected in the automation ecosystem?
Yeah, separation of concerns, for me, comes in two flavors. So first of all, number open architecture is the foundation of Automation Extended. We already talked a bit about it. We have a digital environment, we have a control environment. Control environment is the building block. Everything needs to be stable and run predictably and reliably. On top of that, we have the digital environment for fast innovation. How do we make this happen? So there are two main things that connect the control environment and digital environment. One is safe and secure extraction of data from the control environment. So we need to feed the analytics, the advanced applications in the digital environment with the data from the operations, from the production, out of the control environment. And that has to happen without disrupting what is happening on site. So that's this one part of it. The second part of it is once you have done your analytics, being it an advanced energy optimization, being it autonomous operations, you want to trigger activities again in the control environment. So have some influence, optimizing the process, getting a better quality product out of the system. And with that, we have standardized interfaces to push activities down into the control environment. And we do this based on open standards and open up the system. With that, we build a flexible, yet at the same time, safe and secure ecosystem.
Very good. So what specific interoperability pain points are you addressing with this technology?
The interoperability, when we look back 10, 20 years ago, automation systems, control systems have been pretty proprietary in how they build a system. The interfaces have not been standardized. So we at ABB have been embracing for quite some time now open standard-based systems, so that give the customers the opportunity to replace pieces if they see a need for it. So in the end, we are providing them a certain peace of mind. And peace of mind means They have a system that works together. That's also our job as a system integrator, to make sure that the different pieces of the system work together. But they have the flexibility to replace parts if there is a need, something new coming in. And it's all built against open systems.
Thank you for joining us for this conversation with Roland Weiss, Head of R&D and Technology at ABB Automation.